What's going on, guys? It is Friday, October 27th, another month almost in the books. Had events in the books, multiple events been traveling to. Got another one coming up on the 2nd of next month. So still bouncing all over the place out in Missouri for the time being. And interesting stuff still happening in the market. Over the last 7 days, Jerome Powell has been quoted as saying that the rates have not been raised high enough or held into that position long enough because there is still a lot of spending, a lot of resilience in the market. So what does that boil down to? We also have the reports that we've got people over-consuming, overspending still beyond their means. Why? Because they have created, or what has been created is a consumer-based economy. We are conditioned to consume. It's kind of like those old studies, right? When you hit the bell and the rats know to eat. Every time you feed, hit a bell. Every time you feed, hit a bell. And then it gets to a point where the rats just show up and the bell shows up. You also have I think these damn things are designed with the bell, right? You got the alert. It's a bell. It's basically to get you to go right to where, get that dopamine hit to know something just happened that you want to go check out. So because of that, this consumption that we do, the fact that we want to consume, how many things have you had delivered to your house in Amazon, open up the box, take it out, and just set it somewhere? Because it wasn't about the product, it's about the delivery that you enjoyed. There's something going on here that we have been conditioned. And so until we get that conditioning under control, I think that we're going to continue to have these things keep pushing up. We're going to have inflation continuing to grow, and we're still seeing it growing, even though they're trying to talk about being under control. Then in the next breath, they're talking about it's out of control. So which is it, right? I think there's a lot of wordsmithing going on here to make it seem like something good has happened. In reality, we're still getting our ass kicked. So let's look at how that's affecting the bonds. Because of course, it's always got some sort of effect that we want to be able to see what it does for you as far as the real estate investor is concerned. So here we go. This is the 6.0. I've drawn that, the downward channel. I will just show you what we've had for the longest time. We've had the channel up here. We're bouncing around that channel heading downward. I believe we've opened up a new channel. So what I do is I kind of set this right at the bottom of the old channel and see we have bounced our way through it and back up into it. So we may be trading in this range now. It took us a bit to get up in here, but now we're up in here, and I believe we might hopefully continue to play in this. We are looking like we usually get 2 or 3 good days and then a really ugly day, then a couple 2 or 3 days and an ugly day. So that's what we're watching for right now, taking a bit of a beating on things over this last run. Hopefully we stay in this channel, possibly a sideways move. There's a lot of speculation that things could get better just because of what the economic news is, but people are still overspending. So because of that, all that economic news, I don't know, is helping us as much as we think that it should because of the overspending. A lot of credit card debt, but then there's a lot of credit card delinquency. There is delinquency on autos. We may start seeing foreclosures again, especially in the ARMs. I found it interesting. See, I commented on it before where CNBC was talking about the lack of inventory, CNBC or MSNBC, one of the two, but they did say ARMs are coming due in the next little bit. We'll see that the inventory injection on the ARMs. Guys, those are designed to take from you. If you're looking at an ARM, don't get suckered into those. Any of you guys who did, I'm sorry you did. I wish we would have talked ahead of time. If you ever get the inkling to talk about things like that, call me. Don't listen to these other guys that are trying to sell you. They're just trying to put money in their pockets. We need to help you be successful, because if you take that ARM right then, because that person needs to get paid, they're knocking you out of the market for the future. I need you to be successful now so you're successful tomorrow, successful next year, 10 years from now, because you can't afford to be taken out of the market. I can't afford to have you taken out of the market. I need you to be successful. If you're talking to a lender that has been doing this, that individual, not the team he worked with, but that person for the last 20 years, you walk away from that sumbitch because it doesn't know what he's talking about. It doesn't know the market cycles. You're a number and you're at risk. So if you need anything at all, reach out to us, aaron.chapman.com. We're here for you.